Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, and I'm joined by the EFL maestro Harry, aka Hannigan. Yep, to yourself, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks, Hannah. Thanks for having me on again, and how are you this evening as well?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing very good actually. So yeah, be up
Good, good.
to Chelsea who's in the chat. Be up to yourself. Yeah, as you guys come in, like, subscribe. It is all very much appreciated. It's game week 20. We're getting closer to the halfway stage. And so let's have a look at what happened in game week 19. Um, Not a good week for me with predictions. Only 3 points I got in the predictions. Of course, two games that got postponed or called off, whatever term you like to use. But it ended Burnley drew with Middlesbrough 2-1. Poor result for Burnley, isn't it, Harry?
Yeah, Burnley will be disappointed with not getting a win against Middlesbrough. Although Middlesbrough are really good sides at the moment, getting a lot of good results recently, scoring quite a few goals. But yeah, Burnley will be disappointed to not win at home. And yeah, they need to bounce back this midweek. They wanna stay on top with the other teams pushing for automatic promotion this year. Yeah, definitely. We were disappointed for only picking up a point in that game.
Leeds 2-0 victory over Derby. We watched that on the channel, and I think I can say for most of us that it wasn't the best game. It was a boring 2-0. I don't know how, but it was a boring 2-0. So very poor from both sides, to be honest. Like wasn't the flashy 2-0 with there's loads of chances, the team scores. It's very one sided, and yeah. Sheffield Wednesday Preston. Sheffield Wednesday. Oh well, Preston held on to a draw. You see, they even 9% of people picked a draw. Only two went for Preston draw. So Preston done well to get a draw. It seems like based on that. What do you make of that game? Just quick thoughts.
Yeah, I think this game was an interesting result. It could really have gone either way. I believe Sheffield Wednesday had a penalty missed. But I was also hearing some Preston fans saying that they did have quite a few chances to win the game. So either side could win on their day. So probably makes a draw the fairest result. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday doing decent at the moment, up to 9th place now, I do believe. So that's a point in the right direction for them.
Nah. And then Sunderland beat Stoke 2-1. It was 1-1 for a long time, and then Sunderland got a late goal to get the win. So Stoke unfortunately couldn't hold on to a draw. Then, of course, Cardiff Watford got postponed. Hull Blackburn ended 1-0 to Blackburn. Hull, of course, new manager. They have him in for this week, I believe, is his first game. If I'm correct. So yeah, 1-0 against Hull. They got the win. Like I don't think anybody expected Hull really to win. It would have been a massive shock if Hull did get anything from this game. And then Luton Swansea, say 2-2, 1-1. Yeah, Luton. It's just that it is what it is with Luton. It's not their season. As long as they stay up, I think at this stage of the season they will be very happy. But I don't know if you saw anything.
Yeah, I think it was. I think Luton were quite lucky to come away with a point at the end. Seeing the highlights, I think their goal just came out of nowhere from a Swansea mistake with a loose back pass from centre back. So a miscommunication for Swansea, which they would have been disappointed with. And then ever since then, Swansea really took the game, and they had a lot of chances and really dominated Luton, and they got the equaliser in the second half, but it really could have been more for Swansea. I think that's been a problem for them so far this season. It's just being that more clinical, because they could have got more points than they have so far this season if they just put some more of their chances away. But a draw away from home against a Luton side who have a pretty good home record still. I think it's Luton's away from which has really let them down this season. So they'll take it, but it could be more for Swansea. I think Luton definitely feel happier with the point there, definitely.
Steven says they came out second half, first half was even. Okay. Yeah, Barry. One time I backed Millwall. They didn't get beat. They drew. So yeah. Coventry, Millwall, Lampard gets his first win, and it's away from home against Millwall. Well done to him. On down to Lampard. Not many expected Coventry to win. Ports of Bristol. Harry, talk to me. I said 3-1 to you guys, especially after that performance last week, not this game, the previous game. Right now.
Very, very disappointing, really. I mean, it's a bit of a reality check for us. Of course, we beat Plymouth 4-0 at home the week before. I think Plymouth might be up there for one of the worst sides in the Championship, because especially away from home, at home they can get some decent results, but away from home they are honestly hopeless. So it was a result I was kind of expecting to us getting into Plymouth, but I definitely didn't expect this result away to Pompey in this one. We just looked so disinterested in the game, and we were by far second best, which is just not good enough, really. And if you see all three goals that we conceded, they're very poor defensively. So just a bad day at the office. But yeah, hopefully we can turn it around soon. We've got a tough trip to Sunderland coming up this week, but yeah, definitely a result we will look to forget very quickly.
Bristol City fan. QPR 3-0 against Norwich. Didn't expect that. But I really didn't think that would happen. And then 2-2. I said 3-2 West Brom. They drew. Fair enough. Did you catch this game?
I haven't seen the highlights yet, but there's probably a good result for both sides, because Sheffield United's doing really well, so I think West Brom will definitely take a point there.
Yeah, no. Yes. So let's get into the predictions. And just a quick look at the table before we do. Sheffield United top, Leeds top, second, Burnley third, Sunderland fourth, Middlesbrough fifth, Blackburn sixth. Let's have a look at how far they are apart. Sheffield United 39, Leeds 38, Burnley 37, Sunderland 36. So all of them's top four separated by 3 points. Absolutely crazy. Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Watford, and West Brom all separated by 2 points. Sheffield Wednesday in ninth, Norwich, Millwall, Bristol, Swansea. What's that? 9th to 13th, separated by 2 points. Coventry, Stoke, Derby, Preston, 1, 2, yeah, 14th till what? Till 21st is till 20th is condensed. What 3 point gap, and then the bottom is also very condensed. Very condensed. So very tight. Yeah,
Very
I've dropped
indeed.
3. I've dropped down 2. Yeah, go on.
I know. I was just gonna say, yeah, it's very tight indeed. The championship table, it's absolutely
Mm,
mental at the moment.
yeah, and looking at the predictions league, I've dropped down to third now, two spots of the poor game week. Yeah, 5.5 points behind, but gonna make it up here with these predictions. Hopefully, Burnley, Derby tomorrow night. Derby should win. Burnley should win this, right? 2-0. I think 2-0 is fine.
Yeah, I think Burnley are massively the favourites going into this game, considering Burnley, well, it was a disappointing result at last night, a draw against Middlesbrough at home. I think they're still unbeaten at home in the league this season, I do believe so. And Derby, of course, have a little bit of have struggled a lot recently on the road this season. So I could see Derby making it close, making it difficult, but I think Burnley will win this one. I'll go to 2-1 Burnley at Turf Moor tomorrow.
2-1 Burnley. Okay. Luton against Stoke. Stoke have a good record away at Luton. 2 games they've won away. I'm gonna go with a draw, 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw.
And I'm going to agree with you with a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I think both these sides have had quite similar seasons, bit up and down. Luton, of course, it's really underachieving considering everyone's expectations of them. I may have predicted them to go on and win the league before the start of the season. I'm starting to really regret that now because yeah, it's look like going to be bottom half at least for the season. But yeah, 2 evenly matched teams. I'll go 1-1. I think both sides will take a point in that one.
Okay, we agree on that. We agree. Um, Chesson also says 1-1.
We're agreeing on.
Millwall Millwall host Sheffield. They lost to Coventry 1-0. Lampard manager bounce. And I think Millwall have a good record against Sheffield. I'm gonna edge it 2-1 to Millwall because look there, last 2 times they faced at the end, Millwall have come away with the points. 3-1 at home to Sheffield United, 2-1 away. I think this might be a banana skin for Sheffield United. I think that run comes to an end for them. Looking at what last time they've only won 4 times away from home. Last time they were they lost to Middlesbrough away from Leeds. So yeah, I'm going with that. I think a banana skin. Have they played earlier this season, Millwall? No. Yours?
I can definitely see this being a banana skin for Sheffield United going away to Modena. It's probably one of the toughest grounds to go to in the Championship. They have a really good home record with Millwall. However, I think Sheffield United are just a level above a lot of teams in the Championship at this moment in time. I think they're unbeaten in about 5, 6, 7 games. I think it is, which is really good record. And yeah, I think they will make an immediate return to the Premier League, where hopefully it will be more competitive next season, because they're just like a class above for Championship. But it could go either way. But you've gone to 2-1 Millwall. I've gone 2-1 to Sheffield United here. Yeah, I reckon we'll just edge it. It'll be
Fair.
close. I'd just say 2-1 Sheffield United.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Plymouth Swansea. Your prediction for you can go first on these next two. Plymouth Swansea.
Oh, thanks for let me go first. Go first, bro. Yeah, Plymouth. As I mentioned, their away form is really not looking good. They have, I think, by far the worst away record in the league. They picked up 2 points away from home this season, away from home. So yeah, but they are back at home for this one, back at home park. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Swansea. I mentioned previously about their need to start taking more of their chances. In this one, Plymouth haven't been great recently, so I can see Swansea nicking a win. But just with the home crowd behind them, I'm going to back Plymouth for a draw. I'm going to say it's going to be an entertaining draw. I'm going to say it's going to be Plymouth 2, Swansea 2, I reckon, in this one. What do you reckon for this game, Hanno?
I'm gonna go 2-2 in this one. I think a 2-2 draw. Both teams fairly balanced. I think a draw in this one. Swansea 1-0.
That would be a big win.
Swansea 1-0 maybe.
Yeah, I can see a draw definitely playing out in this one. I think a draw is probably the most realistic result.
Yeah. Portsmouth Norwich.
Pompey going against Norwich now. Of course, I've got a glimpse of Pompey last weekend as they tore my club apart, sadly. But yeah, we weren't good enough, and try not dwell on that result now, and look forward to more games coming up this festive period, because there's a lot of games during this festive period. There's a lot of chance to pick up points, but yeah, Pompey, they had quite a lot of games scored off, and they had 2 games scored off recently away to Blackburn and at home to Millwall. So they haven't played a lot recently, Portsmouth, but they have done well in their last 3 games. Specifically, I think they've beaten Preston at home, and us at home. We've got a draw away to Swansea, where they're 2-0 up at Swansea, so it would be disappointing not to have gone all 3 points there, but still take a point away from home. And they're slowly but surely growing into this season. So against the Norwich side, who are quite inconsistent, 3-0 defeat away to QPR last time out. So I reckon Portsmouth could get something there. I reckon Portsmouth will catch Norwich on a bad day, and it's basically 1-0 win to Portsmouth at Fratton Park. Could be a massive win for Pompey. But yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 to the home side. Big up Joshua in the chat. Absolutely legend, mate. Good to see you here.
Big up Joshua, big up, bro. I'm gonna back Portsmouth. Is this a derby or not?
Nah, I don't think you would class as a derby.
Okay. I'm gonna go Portsmouth 2-1. 2-1 Portsmouth.
2-1, that'd be a huge result.
Sheffield Wednesday, Blackburn 4 wins in a row for them. Sheffield Wednesday haven't lost in the last 4, unbeaten in the last 4. Blackburn 4 wins. Sheffield Wednesday, good record against Blackburn, and you know what? We'll go with a Sheffield Wednesday one. I think Blackburn lose again. I'm gonna go 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. What do you think?
1-0 Sheffield Wednesday would be once again a massive result for Wednesday at home. And yeah, Wednesday have been doing really good quite recently. A 1-1 draw against a solid Preston side last month isn't a bad result. And Blackburn have been doing quite bad recently as well, getting wins against the likes of Leeds, Hull in their last recent match. They've been doing really, really well. Blackburn beat Middlesbrough away, which is not an easy place to go to, because Middlesbrough are doing really well so far as well. In this one, two informed sides. I reckon two sides cancel each other out, so it's gonna be another 1-1 draw for Sheffield Wednesday. I can really see it going either way, to be fair. But yeah, I'll go down the middle and say it's a 1-1 draw at Hillsborough in this one.
Yeah, you can go ahead with your game.
It's alright. So what's the next game? Is it
Sunderland, Bristol.
Of course, Sunderland against Bristol City here. Bristol City. It's been a bit of a inconsistent patch we're on at the moment. In the last 4 games, we've lost 3 and only won 1. Albeit we did dismantle Plymouth 4-0, but yeah, Plymouth look to be one of the worst sides in the Championship so far. So you kind of expect us to beat Plymouth quite heavily. But we've also lost away to Portsmouth 3-0, away to Watford 1-0, which is so frustrating. We could have got more out of that game and a 1-0 defeat home to Burnley, which is also a bit frustrating. But yeah, away to Sunderland, who are doing quite well, recently beat Stoke at home 2-1. Currently sitting pretty in the playoffs. I think it's going to be a tough game now. Going away to Sunderland, a long trek up there on Tuesday night. And the fans are placed in right at the top of the stadium. So yeah, it's not going to be a good atmosphere going there. But I will say I'm not too confident. I think Sunderland will win, if I'm honest. I'll go 2-1 Sunderland, but hoping we get something, because it'd be massive if we even get a draw there away on Tuesday night. But yeah, I'll go 2-1 Sunderland. What do you reckon for this game, Hannah? 2-1 Sunderland. I would push them. Considering depends what results happen. That could send us on the top potentially. If Leeds and Sheffield United and Burnley drop points as well, so it could be a massive win for them, to be fair.
Yeah. Be up Hill football. Be up yourself.
Ethan in the chat. It's good to see you here, Rob.
3-2 Blackburn. Okay. 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Up the Chelsea. 2-0 Sunderland. 1-1 could be.
I'll take a draw, to be fair. Draw would be good away to Sunderland.
Well, draws do happen. You know what? We go with a draw, 1-1. Things you guys don't draw. Oh, how many games? You've drawn 7 games. Drawn 7 games, yeah. So then again, you draw 1-1. No, let's go 0-0.
0-0. It was a 0-0 against Sunderland away last season, so it could happen again.
So yeah. Leeds, Middlesbrough. What a game. Leeds, Leeds got the record. 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-1 Leeds again.
I can see this being a very high scoring game. Of course, both teams do have scored quite a few goals this season. Middlesbrough got one of our former players, Tommy Conway, bagging in goals for them. Recently, I think he's scored 8 goals so far, which is a decent return. And Leeds, of course, are just an absolute machine, especially at Ellen Road. So I can see goals happening in this one. I'll say a 5-goal thread. I'll say it'd be 3-2 win for Leeds. I think Leeds won this fixture 3-2 last season, so I reckon it'll happen again. I'll go 3-2 Leeds. But I wouldn't be surprised if Middlesbrough get something. I think in the cup earlier this season, Middlesbrough went around 1-5-0, but as of course you can take results with a pinch of salt in the cup. But yeah, I'll go for 3-2 to Leeds in this one here at Ellen Road. Big game, to be fair. I'm not quite looking forward to it. Probably the biggest game we've got this week of the Championship. I'm really looking forward to Leeds Middlesbrough.
And now that should be a good game. We go to a Cardiff Preston lost four games. Cardiff City against Preston. Draw. I think away at Cardiff a draw. Let's go 1-1. 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I think a draw is probably quite realistic with this game. I think both sides do like to draw quite a lot. Of course, Cardiff didn't get to play last week in a game against Watford. Got called off. Preston saw 1 draw with Sheffield Wednesday. I think the week before that, they got a 1-1 draw against West Brom. So both sides probably do like to draw a lot. But both sides don't like to score a lot. So I reckon this could end up goalless. I think it's probably not going to be an exciting game. Your typical Tuesday night players just maybe tired or just not eager to run as much. So I'll go 0-0. Hopefully I'm wrong, because of course we want to see goals, but yeah, I just don't see this game being really all that exciting. So yeah, I'll go 0-0. But I don't want it to be 0-0 because nobody likes a 0-0 draw.
0-0. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, 0-0.
I bet that happen.
Watford. Do you know what? Manager bounce here. 1-0. 1-0 to the hole. 1-0 to the side. Getting mauled by the Tigers. You're getting mauled by the Tigers. 1-0 home.
Well, it's the Tigers versus the Hawrnets in this one. Two teams, well, Watford are quite inconsistent away from home, but Hull have been inconsistent all season. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a little manager bounce. I'm not sure, but I don't really see much quality in this whole side, which is surprising, because last season they were quite good. They finished just outside the playoffs, and then he decided to sack their manager and then bring in a manager from I think it was over from Germany. He had no experience managing, and he's already been sacked halfway into this season. So a lot of problems going on at Hull. I just can't see where it gets better for them. So I'll go 3-1 Watford, but anything can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a manager bounce, but I just don't see there's enough quality in this whole side, unfortunately. So I'll go 3-1 to Watford.
Ooh, 3-1 to Watford. No manager bounce yet for Hull. QPR take on Oxford. QPR unbeaten in their last 4. Oxford did get a draw. Now what? This might be the 0-0. I'm gonna go 0. I'm gonna go 0-0 in this one.
It's been a while since Oxford have won a game. I think this is only got 1 win in their last 14 games, which is a little bit concerning. They started off decently, but if this form doesn't change, they will be in a relegation scrap this season. QPR have had a little bit of a bounce recently. They recently beat Cardiff 2-0. They had a 0-0 against Watford, which saw a bit of that game, and not sure how it ended goalless, because both sides had really, really good chances to score, but though it was a good point for them on the road, and then a 3-0 win against Norwich at home, their first home win of the season. I give them a lot of confidence going forward. And this one, I think QPR have a it's just a routine win for them in this one against Oxford side, maybe lacking confidence at the moment. So I say it's gonna be 2-0 to QPR. I reckon they'll just get the job done, nice and simple, 2-0. No mess around from QPR. Yeah, 2-0 at Loftus Road.
First 2-0 QPR, and then the last one, West Brom Coventry. West Brom do have a good record. I'm gonna go West Brom 2-1. Even though they gotta manage a bounce potentially, I'm gonna go 2-1 West Brom.
The Baggies do have a good record against Coventry, especially at home at the Hawthorns. I don't know. I'm not sure about them recently. Quite a lot of draws, and not really a lot of wins. Coventry have got many draws as well, so you just feel like this game's going to be a draw. At which I'm going to predict. I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1. But yeah, it's. I think as if you're a West Brom fan, feeling frustrated right now because there's a lot of potential in that squad, but it's just they're not seem it. They don't seem like they are using their full potential. So it's a bit of a frustrating season for West Brom so far. But yeah, miss one. I'll go 1-1 draw, but I wouldn't be surprised West Brom win, given their good record against Coventry. But yeah, this one I'll go 1-1 draw.
Ooh, KG 1-1 draw. Okay, KG 1-1 draw. 1 second. So yeah, KG. So yeah, I've gone almost draws this whole weekend. I've gone draws almost. How many games have I said a draw in? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 games. Oh, lot of that. But yeah, be up, Harry. Be up yourself helping on.
No worries, mate. Thanks for having me on as
Um,
always.
yeah, man. Appreciate you for helping on. Shout out to your socials, man. Where can people find you?
Yeah. So if you have a spare minute, do feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Called Honeygun, where I do basically just a load of recipe previews for our games coming up. So yeah, if you're into sort of previewing, just football content in general, and the odd stream here and there for a little bit of a watch on or a live FA Cup draw reaction, then do feel free to come check me out. Also, feel free to check me out on Hannah's channel quite a fair bit. So, of course, we're doing our championship predictions. Hoping to do as many weeks as we can. And yeah, I'm usually on RS Talks Football. Streams as well for the Premier League previews most weeks, and you can also find me on Football overseas where I do my Serie A and Portuguese league predictions. So yeah, feel free to check out all of those guys, and yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe here because it'd be massively appreciative, and yeah, thanks for having me on, mate. It's been really enjoyed it as always, and yeah, hopefully we get some of these predictions right.
Man, appreciate it. Yeah, people go follow Ari, one of the biggest guys, best guys, in the championship content space. So yeah, go follow him there, people, and yeah, be up to every single one of you all, man. Appreciate you all. Up to everybody in the chat, and yeah, then I'll see you all in a bit. You guys know where to follow me all day down below. Be up to every single one of you. This was Efl Championship Game Week 20 preview. See you all in a bit. Cheers.